What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G and Ron!
Oh, hey, how you doing?
With a little bit of gaming for you today. And we are going in our first playthrough of Marvel Villainous Infinite Power. And Ron has chosen Taskmaster, and I have chosen Ultron. We'll be going head to head in this game. Our first playthrough. We've gone over the rules. It doesn't seem overly complicated. I have the book open. We'll see how we do. This is a first playthrough with one read through rules. So we're ready for this. Hold on, let me see if I can. You're fine, Ron.
Okay.
All right, now that's space in between for anything we need. When cards get laid down, we have room for that.
Yeah, okay.
We got room for that. See?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got enough room. We're good on that.
That's good.
And it looks good on camera, right?
Sure.
All right, so tokens are ready. We have our card references on hand for each of us.
You gotta think we got more than enough reference cards all out.
Maybe I'll put this over here, like so. It's a little more balanced on the camera.
Okay.
All right, so let's get started. And I believe that the last person to read a Marvel comic is supposed to be the first player. Ron.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be me. I don't even remember the last time I read a Marvel comic.
Then actually, I guess that would be me, because I just recently went through the JLA Avengers crossover a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Love that. Best Marvel DC crossover that they ever came out with, by far. Okay, so we get 4 cards each. Ron has already shuffled. I want to shuffle. I haven't shuffled at all. Usually I try to shuffle during setup, before we're even on camera. But I was shuffling. What I was doing is I was dealing with the Fate deck is what I was doing. And I will shuffle that on camera before we use it the first time. Okay, so 4 cards is what we get for our hand. And of course, this is a competitive game, so we keep our hands secret from each other. And my goal is to reveal the Age of Ultron. I need enough upgrades to get through 4 upgrades, and then the Age of Ultron happens. And Ron is looking for allies that he'll have on every one of his spaces. A grand total of 5 strength, right?
Right. The strongest allies I can find. They have to be in each location.
Okay. Yeah, I've always liked Taskmaster before they destroyed him in the movies.
I never got a chance to see that movie, only because I heard that they kind of destroyed that character, so I'm kind of like, eh.
Yeah, and they turned Red Guardian into a joke.
I know.
That was sad.
That was sad.
And I was really happy that they had race swapped, because the second Red Guardian was a female. She was a member of the Defenders for a while. I would have been happy with that. But turn him into a fat joke?
I know. And he really was supposed to be the Russian equivalent of Captain America.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
So, basically he was Captain America, except he was Russian. That was it. But,
Okay, so now during our turn here, let's see, I'm going to move over here, because this grants 3 power, and we need power to power everything. No, I don't want a -1. Ron wants me to have a -1, but I don't. Okay, so now, what else can I do on this space? There is play a card, there is activate, and there is fate. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's fate. Okay. Maybe I will. What do I want to play? I have these cards in my hand. I gotta build up to this. I gotta get things moving for that. I think not. I think I'm gonna go with fate. I'm gonna draw a fate card. Okay. We have a hero. Mockingbird. So she will be played. Now the allies, hold on. One thing, heroes get played to the opponent because you're fighting them with them, aren't you? That's what I kind of believe, if I remember. I want to double check. Heroes. They try to stop the villains. To play a hero, place the card so that it covers, the top location of the other player. That's right. I actually said that to you before.
I completely forgot.
So did I. All right, so covering the top area, Mockingbird. They're 2 strength. When Mockingbird is in play, the targeted player loses 2 power. Well, you don't have any to lose yet.
I have nothing to lose yet, so...
But she is blocking you from getting 2 power here and from playing a card at this location. Until you deal with her 2 or more, you have to meet or beat that. And that's all I think I'm going to do. Was it activate? Right? There's nothing for me to activate here. I don't have an ally item or specialty in play. Yeah, so nothing to activate. And I don't know. Did I want to play a card? Let me look at them again. Yeah, so these 2 I can't play yet. I can't play these 2 yet either. So the end of my turn is just the redraw phase. Let me double check that, which I won't have to do because I still have 4 cards in my hand. So am I correct on that? End of your turn. Yeah, at the end of your turn, if you have fewer than 4 cards in your hand, you will draw. Okay, so now it's on to you.
Okay, so I believe the first thing I have to do is move somewhere.
Yes, and we can never move back to this first spot, but I don't think there's any reason why we have to anyway.
All that does is tell you what your objective is.
Yeah, it's just a holding spot.
You know,
I don't know why the guy in the video made such a big deal about it.
For all I know, I can put my cards over there for all I care. I guess I will move to the training room, which will give me a 3 of power.
I couldn't block that because that's the lower part.
Power. I need power. I'll put my power cards right here. I got the power. Now, I can't activate or... what is it?
From where you are, you can play
a card.
You can play 2 cards. You can discard.
Oh, I didn't even see that other...
I didn't even realize that some of these spaces would have a double option on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because at first I was kind of like, it sounds like it's going to be very limited. Well, that's why you put other cards on top of it. But if you drop on a spot which has the 4 icons on it, you're like, oh, okay, Mockingbird. So that has to be a meet or beat. And I'm assuming these little icons on the top of the card are how much it costs to...
Yes, the power you need to play them.
Okay, well, you know what? And let's try this.
No, let's not.
No. Well, this is our first playthrough, so just humor me. I spend 1 power.
Yeah.
I will bring out my trainees.
Okay.
Now, do I have to put them here if my next move, or can I just do 1 move?
You can put them anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's what it said, that when you place down an ally, they can be placed in anywhere on your board. I will double check that for us. And here, allies. Play an ally, pay its cost, then place the card either at an event or at the bottom of your domain in one of your 4 locations.
Okay. Bring out my trainees.
Oh, and also world events. As far as sending minions there to deal with it, world events we can team up on.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense because...
some of them are really expensive.
Yeah. Well, also, when you think about it, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, we both want to conquer the world and do our own thing, but there has to be a world left to do it, so... And I guess if I can, correct me if I'm wrong, spend another power, yeah, I know the figures, to bring out the training dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Place a +1 strength token on an ally you control at this location.
Okay, so you put that on the location, and any ally there, gets
Right.
that +1.
Right. And,
Just slide it under so you can see both effects.
So now these guys are up to a 2. to a tool. Blah, blah, blah. And I guess I'm going to hold off on anything else because... I don't draw anything else, right? I have to wait till my next turn?
No, at the end of your turn, you draw.
Okay, because...
if you have less than 4 cards in your hand, it will draw up to a total of 4.
Okay, so I'm going to end my turn. Draw 2 cards. Okay.
Okay. And you have to move. At the beginning of your turn, you have to move.
Okay.
You can't state your location.
All right, so...
Just to let you know.
All right, so so I ended my turn, but then when my turn comes back, I have to shuffle off.
Yes, you have to move somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move over here. I'm going to grab 2. Skip to my do. Play a card. Oh, you know what? No. I am going to discard. I'm going to discard 2 cards from my hand right now. Face up to my discard pile. What's that broken symbol again? Vanquish. Okay, vanquish. I don't need to vanquish. Damn it, I think that's really all I can do. The 2 cards I have remaining are good, but not for this moment. You know what, though? No, I'm going to get rid of them as well in my turn and draw 4. Because I really don't think I could have done anything even on the next turn with that. These cards upside down. All right, Ron, back to you.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. I guess I move here to get that power token. And... Now, can I place a card while your icon is still on?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You know what? I will spend more of my money, hard-earned money, to bring out Death Shield.
Oh, that shield gains 1 strength for each hero at the location.
Of course, I didn't think far ahead enough to think of where I want to put him, but, well, you know what's good? I'll try this. Beginning of our game. I have no...
No, this would be played on you.
Oh, really?
So you play it, or this is the only hero you have. So you would play it on this location, and then that 2 becomes a 1. Mockingbird is at a... Well, you gain a +1, another +1 for each hero, which is just that.
Oh,
so.
I see. So...
Yeah, so you play that there, you get another +1.
Okay.
At which point you can... Actually, no. You know what? You can... Oh, you're not... You don't have a... Oh, that is Vanquish, right? No, that's Fate.
That's Fate. No, but over here, the broken...
That's Vanquish. Yeah, you could play a Vanquish card right now, because you're at 1 and 1 is 2, meet or beat.
Oh, we actually have to pull out a Vanquish card in order to...
You have to use the Vanquish action.
Okay, so in other words, that has to be a card specifically saying Vanquish.
No.
Or...
No, the Vanquish is the symbol right here. This symbol is Vanquish. So since you're here, you can opt to Vanquish. So in order to do that, you now have 2, which meets or beats.
Right.
So this would go back in the bank, and this would go in your discard pile, and this would go in the discard pile. And then Mockingbird is defeated, and these are opened up to you. That's how you could do that.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I was... Okay, yeah, that sounds good. See, getting the hang of it.
Now, I could be completely wrong, and we'll get a comment later when somebody watches this like, oh, John, you completely missed this rule completely.
Hey, it's our first playthrough.
No, but seriously, that's the way I understand it.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. So basically, these guys get discarded. She gets discarded.
your dude and anything attached to him goes discarded,
Right.
and this gets discarded.
I'll put that
Here.
face up for my discarded pile, and then I guess I'll just put him there.
And these have been spent, right?
Yeah. Gains 1 strength for each hero of his location. Okay, so he's still limp. And I guess I draw. Yeah, I draw a card because I can't afford to bring anyone else out. Damn economy. Can't get good help these days. And I shall end my turn.
Okay, let me see. I know what I would like to do. What location will let me do it? I need Okay, move back over here. I've got a lot of damn power. I gotta start doing things. 2, 3. Speaking of doing things now, first thing I can play a card. So I want to play Assimilate Knowledge. Cost 1. Did I pay that? No. Yeah, no. 1. Look at the top 6 cards of the Fate deck, then put them back face down in any order you wish. So I get to look at the top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Any order I want. Oh, no. No, I don't like this. This is changing. Oh, wait, yeah, I did, damn it.
I don't know what you did, John.
No, I did shuffle this. I didn't shuffle it on camera. I forgot to shuffle it on camera, but you saw me shuffle this deck.
Right.
And, well, I guess this is the order I'm putting it back in. I don't know how much help that's going to be to me. Okay, so I gained the power. I played a card. There's nothing to activate. I have 3 cards left, so I will draw 1 and end my turn. All right, Ron.
Alrighty, well, I guess I'll have to move back to the training room just so I could get the 3 power tokens. I do it for the tokens, baby. 2 power. 3 power.
I'm all about that token lifestyle.
Oops. John, you're hogging up all the power tokens.
Don't worry, I'll be spending a few.
Okay, so I got, here we go. 3 tokens. 3 tokens. 3 tokens. 3 tokens. What do I want to bring? You know what? I will spend, if I'm reading this right, 2 tokens to bring out Crossbones. I think I'll put him at Camp Hammond.
One of my favorite minions of Red Skull. Skull and Crossbones. That was a great character if they came up with.
Yeah. And once again, since I'm a frivolous spender, I'll spend another one for the training dummy to add a +1 strength to him.
Now, don't forget, you could, not now in this turn, you're not in the right space, but in the future, like let's say next turn, you could come here and just relocate and then give him the shield.
Right. Es posible.
Okay. Crossbones out with a trading dummy. Great.
And, oh, hang on. Spin these and pull 2 cards.
Okay.
And, alright, I shall end my turn.
I'm going to come over here to Stark Industries Industrial Complex. Discard 2 plays and 1 power. Now that I have secured a nice power base, first thing I am going to do is spend 2 of those. Leave these 2. They're falling off the board. Let's get rid of them. And I'm going to bring out my heavy attack sentry. This location gains a vanquish. So to be, you need vanquish for this location. And this ally is going to go here. I want to protect the manufacturing array. I can play a second card at that location. And we're going to go a little bit big and spend 2 and another 2. And we're going to bring out Jocasta, his bride, so to speak. When Jocasta is played, you may relocate any hero to any location in any domain. We're going to put her here at Stark Industries. They both have 3 strength, by the way. And any hero to any location. I don't know why you put him there. I'm just going to put him there in case you had a plan.
I had no plan. I just put my cat ham in just because.
I've played 2 cards. I've gained my energy. And now the discard option is up. And I'm good, actually. I'm not going to discard. I will draw 2 and end my turn. You're up, Ron.
Alright, I guess I will move back to the Institute so I can get that sweet, sweet token.
Oh, yeah, you definitely need to go to the Institute.
Yeah, I need to be institutionalized. I guess I will spend 1 token, bring out Diamondback, and try to at least block something.
Diamondback.
Now, when they say hero, do they mean...
ally goes to you.
Right.
Hero comes to me. That's why I put Mockingbird use. That was a hero.
Right.
Pretty much the heroes you're going to get are going to be from the Fate deck. So she would go, if you're playing her, she would go on your board. Only Thanos puts the allies out on other people's boards, and that's only to collect the stones. Heroes.
So, okay, so...
Allies help you. Heroes befuddle your opponent.
All right, so they specifically have to say hero.
Yes. Or the ally card, for some reason, would specifically have to say that it gets played on a villain's board.
Oh, I see. That's why, even though Mockingbird... Oh, I see. Oh,
Mockingbird is a hero.
Okay. Now I'm starting to get it.
Think about it this way. White hat, black hat.
Right.
White cards, black cards.
Right. All right, you know what? I'll just put her at... I will put her at Hammond and draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. I have to come back over here. The manufacturing array. Grant me 3 more power.
Oh, that's right. I have to land on something that says fate. Right.
Yes.
Starting to get it. Starting to get it.
Yeah, fate looks like the cloud with the lightning bolt.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say, how the hell? I'm looking at it and going, oh, that's right, the white cards.
Play 1 card there. So I will play. Nope. I'll spend 2. I'm going to play another attack, a heavy attack sentry. Right over there. And as that spot is protected by a space by a power of 6, they each have 3. I can pull a fate card as well. Now I will draw back up to 1. Pass the turn over to Ron.
I'll go back to the training room to get me some more tokens.
Oh, I see the problem now. Did you guys see it? I see the problem now. Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to end my... Now, even though I have a full hand, I can still pull 1 at the end of my turn?
No.
No.
No. If you're at 4 and cards effects grant you more cards,
I get
that's fine. You don't have to you never have to discard lower than 4, but if you happen to have less than 4 cards,
okay,
then you draw up to 4.
All right. Then I shall end my turn.
Okay. I misplayed this. That was a mistake. Okay. But I can make up for that now, I think. Oh. No, maybe I won't. Okay, I have to come over here. I need 2 power. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's kind of cool that nobody really gives these things out in the games, but I don't really know if it was needed. But it's cool, I guess. Sure.
It's something.
So I'm at 5 power now. Can play 1? Yeah, I can play 1 card. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I need to check terminology here. Domain. Is that these individual spaces or is that your whole area? I think it's your whole area, but I want to double check. Yes, domain is the entire area. Okay. So I can play 1 card. This costs 0. It's called Reconfigure, and you gain 1 power for each location in your domain with at least 1 sentry. I have 2 sentries. Jocasta does not count as a sentry. She does not say sentry. 1, 2, and hoarding up more power again. And that's, discard. I have the discard option here as well. Nope, I'm good. I will draw back up to 1. Pass it to you, Ron. You got the baton.
Thank you.
I hope you trip.
Always looking out for me, John.
Always. Love you, brother. Oh, cool. Anthony just texted me. He's going to see him and Jen might try to come over next weekend for the birthday.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't seen him in a while.
He stopped by yesterday. Everything's cool. He had a nice time. And hoping his schedule opens back up so he rejoins the group.
Yeah.
We got space for one more person. I'll tell you the truth, I'm saving it for him.
Mm.
But he's going to be playing a druid last I heard. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about having a druid in the party, especially after what you like to do to baby sturges.
You know what? Okay.
Druids and paladins always cause a shitload of problems in a party. I know somebody right now is watching this video in the future hearing me say that. He doesn't know what he's talking about. How can he say that Druids cause a problem in the party? They do. Trust me. Nobody likes them. They have no friends. They need to go home. That's why they live in the woods.
Let's see if I can do these. Move him to the armory to collect a token.
Stupid armory.
Stupid armory. Oh, there it is. Token. Token. I will try to play this. I will spend 1 token to bring out a speciality.
No.
Yes. I pay 1 power. Find an item or effect in your discard pile or deck and put that card into your hand.
Okay. Well, listen.
So, since I only have 2 cards in my discard...
Well, it said or your deck. Discard or deck, it said. So you can go through your deck.
Discard pile affecting discard pile or deck. Item or effect.
And then just reshuffle your deck after you find something to pull out. That's what she said. I love it when she tells me to shuffle my deck. Yeah, so I texted pretty much most of the old island crew about next Saturday. So far I heard Kelly answer me back. She was like, "It's about time. I will be there."
Oh, okay. I shall take this and put it in my deck. And I shall reshuffle the deck. Now, does that stay there, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Until you put another special.
Oh, right. That's right. I can always pay another power. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make sure I have enough cards. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I shall end my turn.
Okay, coming over here will get me 1 power at Stark Industry. There's going to be more power there. Getting a shortage of power. So you can play 2 cards. First card I'm going to play. Ooh. Okay. So big play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In order to play the giant building size sentry, you may discard 2 other sentries from your hand instead of paying this card's cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so I will destroy, and Ron, you might be wondering, why are you going to destroy 2 in order to bring this into play, which we will put here, right where I destroyed those. He steps on them. Now, the reason I'm destroying those 2 to bring him into play is because by removing 2 sentries from your domain, I get to reveal the tile. And that first tile is Transformation Upgrade, When you play a sentry, you may choose a card from your discard pile and add it back to your hand. Sentry's already been played, so that's not retro, but that would be moving forward. And that means I am 3 more away, and you're only 1 more away, unfortunately, you bastard.
Well, not really, because you got to remember
5, right?
It has to be greater than 5.
Yeah, we have 4 now.
No, each one has to be.
Each space has to have 5 or more.
Have 4 allies each with 5 or more strength.
Oh, I see.
So I either have to get stronger allies out, or the allies I get out, I have to pump them up.
Yeah. All right. I understand that now. I get to play 2 cards in this location, so now I'll play another card. It costs 2. I had that balanced out exactly. I thought 6 and 2. For my Encephalo Ray, place a -1 strength token. Oh, wait. No. Damn it. That's not what I want to do. That is not... Oh, that is not it. Damn it. I misread that. So instead... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, I will spend 2 then for this card instead. This card instead. And that is a heavy attack sentry again. And we're going to put him over here. Put him over there. And I have no more... Oh, I have no more actions to do, right? Oh, I could discard. Anything here to discard while feeling it? I am... yeah, okay, you know, I'm feeling discarding 1. I'm going to discard this one, and now I will get 3 cards, and it's back to you, Ron.
Okay. Now, the activation icon, once again, does that, if I say had like an item that I want to activate, do I have to be on that spot in order to activate it?
Yes, you can only do the actions from the spot you are on.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What do I want to do? Activation. I also want money. I want power.
And power.
I want power. I want power. All right. You know what? With the learning experience, I'll go over to here. I'll get 2 token. 2 token. 2 token. 2 token. Give me my tokens. And see, this is the reason why, because this one has no cost, but it's an item. It's Taskmaster's Shield. When an ally at this location would be defeated or removed, you may remove Taskmaster's Shield instead.
That's cool.
And I kind of want to put that here.
That's a death shield.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shield for a death shield.
Taskmaster's death shield. Nice combo.
Play a card or activate. Play a card or activate. Do I play a card? No, I don't play a card. Alright. Alright, I am going to end it right now. Oh, sorry, I gotta. Sure. There we go. Now I end.
I really don't want to do that, but I might not have a choice. Shit. Okay. Come over here. Steal 3 power before Ron takes it. 1, 2, 3. The next thing to do is I will fate. I really don't want to have to do this, so I know what the next 6 cards are, which is why I've been avoiding this. But this is the only way to get heroes. So, I'll deal with this. Protected Vibranium. When you play an item, this is a world event, by the way. It's a world event. When you play an item, you pay 1 additional power for that. This is a world event that's affecting us. It's going to cost 8 to get rid of that. Now, playing a card. I have nothing to activate. Just playing a card. I will put down, I will spend one. And I will put down a duplicate sentry over here. And that's it because there's nothing for me to activate. I have 3 cards left. I'll draw one and back to you, Ron.
There you go. Truth of the matter is, I will move my guy to the training room to grab 3 tokens. I would also like to discard. Now, how many cards am I allowed to discard?
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
How many cards am I allowed to discard?
As many. So as long as you're on the discard icon, which you are, you can discard any or all.
Okay, because you know what I want to do? I want to discard 3 of my cards.
Now, while you're doing that, I had played a sentry card. I played a couple, but I'm just going to do the last one I just played. Because of my transformation power, I get to go through my discard deck, and you may find a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand.
Okay. And right now, I'll end my turn. I'll draw up to 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I think I am going to add this one to my hand. Reconfigure. Oh, and you know what? Then I would have had 4 cards. I would not have drawn this one into my hand. So I'm going to reshuffle this back into my deck. There. I think that balances out the fair.
I'm done.
You're done, okay.
I just discarded 3 cards. I draw 3 and called it a day.
I think I want to come over here. Get 1 power, discard, and 2 plays. I will spend a power. I'll bring out this flying sentry again. And I will spend 2 power. And I will bring out a flying sentry and put it over here with the heavy attack sentry. Clean sweep! Did I see that? Clean sweep 38! How's it going? Thanks for joining us. I don't know if you're starting right here from the beginning. We're 44 minutes in right now, me and Ron. And actually, we're both looking pretty good, I think. Let's see.
I think things are happening.
Discard. Anything I want to discard, and then because I'm on this, I'm gonna discard 1, and then you go, Ron.
Okay.
1, 2. That's a good question, Clean Sweep. I am running Ultron, and Ron is running Taskmaster.
you know what? I am going to spend a power to bring out the trainees.
Oh, is it? Yes.
I think I already took out my tokens and... oh, I do have... that's also discard, so I can... I'll discard one, I'll pull two, and end my turn.
Okay. Come over here. Big power, big power. You're hoarding power too, Ron.
Well, in order to bring out the big guns, I gotta have some big money.
Okay, spending two. Spending two here. I can play one card on this location. We got Impervious Alloy. When played, attach Impervious Alloy to an ally you control. Impervious Alloy can be removed if the attached ally is defeated or removed. You got a +2 strength to this guy right here. Right there. There we go. Clean Sweep 38 says, this game is cool. Never got to play, but watched a few gameplay videos. Mostly Disney, but a few Marvels. I'm digging this so far. I know there's a Star Wars Villainous they've come out with too. Right now, I'm definitely feeling that this might be worth it to get an expansion or two. I have been eyeing the Venom one, but then there is also the 3-pack that has Loki in it. So is that me? Yes, I just played one card. I took my power. I played one card. There's nothing to activate. And I guess I'll play a Fate. Gotta go through these. Yeah. This is specifically an Ultron Fate card. Invasion of Stark Enterprises. When gaining power, Ultron gains 1 fewer power points. So this is over here. I have to deal with this. Not liking that. I'm going to put this over here, keep it in better view. And that's it. There's nothing else for me to do. I have 3 cards in my hand. So I'm going to draw back up to 1. Go ahead, Ron. Clean Sweep says, it'd be cool to make a DC version, can mix it with Marvel. I agree. I also wish Fantasy Flight Games would get the rights to DC so that they can do a DC Champions card game. And then we can mix that up as well. That'd be freaking awesome. But you know what? And I got a video dropping about this, but it's like, I don't know, a month away. But I'll give you a little teaser preview that there is a Midday Monologue Monday filmed, edited, uploaded. That's going to be coming out in about a month or so, where I talk about Marvel villain card game. Taking the concept of Marvel Champions and turning it into a villain version. I think that would be really fun. I think that'd be a good seller for them. I mean, I'd love the chance to play Dr. Doom. And Ron, what villain would you like to play? If they took the Marvel Champions card game and made it a villain version, what villain would you like to see playable?
Oh my goodness. There's so many good villains in Marvel. I really don't know. I really don't know, John. You just picked the best one.
I did. I went there.
If anything else, I would have picked Doom too.
Yeah. I mean, not to sound. I mean, it's a bad choice to say nowadays. But if you had chosen first and you picked Dr. Doom, my second would have been Red Skull. A bad choice nowadays, today's climate and society. But I still think he's an awesome villain. Oh, yeah, could miss something but Clean Sweep there. True. Yeah, that would be a good idea, right? Clean Sweep. Love to see that.
Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
It's yours.
Oh,
as I drew back up to 4.
All right. I will move him here. And see, I want to try to get a hero, but at the same time, I'm not liking all these events that are that are, and the fact that you took a look at that deck already.
And and I'm trying not to touch it.
No, and I'm kind of like, so I will.
But I got it. But I got to go through it because it's the only way I can attack these guys of you.
I know. I want to do something to you, but I'm just gonna like. Yeah. I'm just going to discard 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
I will draw 3 and end my turn. Come on, people, get out. Get out and above. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I think I've been doing something drastically wrong for my side here. So let me reread this. It has importance to me, but I missed something on this, so it might mean something to you too, Ron. So the vanquish action.
Okay.
Defeat one character, a hero, or an ally at any location in your domain by using one or more of your allies in the same location. Each character has a strength in the lower left. Okay, we know that about the strength points. So, any one hero or ally. That changes my game plan.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Well, okay, so to get my first power flip here, my first the transformation, remove 2 sentries from your domain to reveal this title. So I played this card for 6 points, Giant Sentry, because it says you may discard 2 other sentries from your hand instead of paying cost for this. That's how I flipped this. But I don't know how many more there are of him in here, and he's already in play. And my deck's getting a little low. So I was like, well, how do I remove someone? That's what I was just looking up. And it looks like I could remove by using the vanquish by having someone else remove someone there. Because it says you can remove any hero or any ally. Yeah, you can defeat one character, a hero or an ally at any location in your domain by using one or more of your allies in the same location. Yeah, okay. So, I needed to know that. Clean Sweep says he would love to play Juggernaut. He said Sabretooth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely good choices right there. Oh, Juggernaut. That'd be Juggernaut. I mean, Juggernaut is everyone automatically goes to the Hulk. Everyone will like, oh, Hulk is the strongest. He's the toughest there is. All the different versions of Hulk. Especially you start talking about like world-breaking Hulk and Titan Hulk. Sure, it gets crazy, but Juggernaut literally can't be stopped.
Yeah, exactly. Once he starts moving, he could be slowed, but he cannot be stopped.
No, he can't be. And he has a force field around him that makes him pretty much impenetrable to everything.
Yes. Most people are affected by magic. Nah, not him.
No. And that force field protects him from the need to eat, to breathe, to sleep. He doesn't need to do any of that. And if for some reason somebody like Thor or Doctor Strange can get through the force field, his armor is nigh invulnerable on top of that. Mm-hmm. And his helmets, because he has the small one underneath, protects him from psychic powers. He literally rose from the dead. I think it was the demon Despair that's like disintegrated him. And his regeneration powers, because of the magic of Satortic, the gem of Satortic, regenerated him instantly. I mean, made Wolverine and Deadpool look slow. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Juggernaut, that's a great choice. Definitely a great choice. Any updates on Marvel Zombies is coming along? So the update on that is, I'm in the 2-wave shipping because it was just cheaper. I wasn't paying for all of that goddamn shipping all at once. That was way stupid and crazy. So I'm going to be in line getting stuff soon. Maybe by the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'm expecting Galactus to get here because they shipped Galactus out separately since that's 2 feet. It's a huge box. And then probably another month after that, everything else will be shipped. So maybe July or August, I think, is what the second 2-wave shipping people like me are looking at. Yeah, I know. Well, here's the thing, though, about the unboxing of Galactus. I don't know if I'm going to wait or if I'm not. I might. I don't know. I haven't made the decision yet. Am I going to wait and do like all the unboxings in like one day, just film all 12 boxes unboxings? Or just do them when I get them. I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet. But you'll see it. It'll definitely be up. Yeah. Definitely. Juggernaut. You can only get him if you get his helmet off. All right, back to this. Thanks for the convo. We love it. We love it. Keep it up, Clean Sweep. Keep up the comments. So I'm sorry, Ron. Where were we? On me?
I think we were on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Coming over here. Oh, I gotta. That's right, because I wanted to look this up. You finished as I looked that up. So I need to go to Vanquish. And there's a Vanquish right over here. I'll get 2 power. Get 2 power. Oh, but wait, he's not powerful. Oh. Damn it, I could have used a relocate. There's only one. It's all the way over here. I really didn't. Okay, so I can't do what I need to do right now to get my next task. It's going to have to wait. Player card. Nothing else to Vanquish. Player card. So, we're going to spend 2. And we are going to play another sentry. We'll play a flying sentry right over here. Got 3. We'll draw 1. And go ahead, Ron.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's right. Gotta move. Gotta bust a move.
You bust a move, brother.
All right. You know what? I guess I'll again move them back to the training room because I'm hoarding up all them tokens. Just now, I'm going not like I'm doing anything with them. I'm just hoarding them. It's all mine.
I know the feeling.
All right. Make sure. Yep, I can play it. I'm on the thing where I can play a card. I spend 2 tokens, and I bring out the Black Ant.
The Black Ant.
I've never heard of this guy before.
No.
The Black Ant. When Black Ant is played, you may play another ally from your hand for free.
Oh.
So I will actually put this guy with the trainees in the training room. Lock in there. And I will then... and then, for free, I will pull out Blood Spider.
I have heard of Blood Spider.
I haven't. I never heard of this guy.
No, I couldn't tell you anything about it, but I've heard the name.
I knew Taskmaster was training a whole bunch of people to copy various superheroes, you know, but like a lot of these guys, this is the first time I'm like, I'm pulling him out, and I guess I'm gonna put him with Diamondback. Unfortunately, she's going to give me a handicap of -1 for strength. Is there any way to get rid of cards?
Vanquish.
Oh.
You can vanquish any hero or ally card in your domain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you just told me that not even 5 minutes ago. And you see, people, that's what happens when you watch too much TV. And not play enough games. And you know what? I will end my turn. Not before drawing up 2.
Okay. Let's see then. I want to go... I think I need to go here. Back to Stark Industries for 1. I get to play 2 cards and discard. Okay, so 2 cards. First... I'm going to be Impervious Alloy for 2 points and Technoforming for 1. We got 2 points. Here we go, 1 point. Okay, so impervious alloy is going on top of the other impervious alloy with this guy here. So he's got double impervious alloy. So he's at 2, 4, 6 strength. There's also a 2 strength duplicate ally here. And the Flying Sentry. The Flying Sentry is going to be techno-formed, so a +1 strength token goes on the Flying Sentry. -1s and the +1s are back-to-back. Okay. Six, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, that area is getting pretty crowded. And discard. I will discard my Encephalo Ray. End my turn at 1 card, so I take 3 and back to Ron.
Thank you, John. I will move to the armory to gain. Oh, it's there. I'll gain 1 back. And now, when I want to vanquish someone, I just say vanquish. Yeah, I want to vanquish, or
no, it has to be basically you're fighting in a sense. You're sacrificing. So if you want to vanquish somebody on a spot who has a 3 strength, then you need, just like if you're fighting someone over here with me, you would need 3 to meet or beat it. Unless, like that giant sentry card I had, unless the card tells you that you can remove something, as far as I can see, vanquishing is the only thing that you can do, and you do that to any hero or ally in your
all right,
line.
So it has to be meat or better.
Yes. So if you want to get rid of Diamondback,
right? Because
Blood Spider could do it because he's at 2. So they would both go to the discard pile.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to get rid of her. Because
I thought you were going to, from what you said last time.
Yeah, because I'm looking at that -1, and I'm just like, it's not much of an ally. I mean, yeah, she was easy to get out, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm fighting at a handicap, so I just want to. Sorry, bud. I want to get rid of.
Oh, I love that.
Get rid of that.
I love that for you.
But I will spend. Yeah, I can. I will spin tool, and then I will bring out Jagged Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the Hawkeye.
Captain America, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, and Crossbones.
All right. I'll bring him out. And then I will spend another 2 to bring out Taskmaster's Sword.
Oh.
All of Taskmaster's allies gained 1 strength while at the same location as Taskmaster's Sword. So if I've read that right, I'll put that here, and he'll get a +1, another +1.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, +1. There we go. And if I put anyone else there, they'll also get a +1.
That's the way I read it as well.
And I don't want to put my hands in fate. And I will draw up to my hand, and I will end my turn.
Okay. I need to go here at the configuration base. I want to get 2 power. I can play a card, I can discard, and I can vanquish. Okay. Now, if I have this correct, my impervious duplicate is 2 and has +2/+2. That's 6. My flying sentry is 3. He has a +1 effect for a 4. And the other duplicate sentry has 2, so that's 6. So they're going to take him out. This is all gone here. Everything here is gone. Whoosh. Now by doing that, optimization. Transformation specialty must already be in play. Yes, it is. You must remove a duplicate sentry with 2 impervious alloys attached to it to reveal this tile. That's what that was all about. So optimization. Oh, so I may treat the player card symbol for the relocation symbol. So any location with a player card, that can also be substituted for relocation.
Okay.
And I have 2 more left. The next one is you must have a sentry in each location in your domain to reveal this tile. Okay, Jocasta does not count as a sentry. She does not say sentry, and it did say that. I saw in the rules. Her and there's another robot do not say sentry, so they do not count as sentry. So, so I can still play a card, and I can discard. So we... Oh, this is an activate card. Oh, it's an item. Interesting. Okay, I see that. You know what? I am going to I'm not going to play a card. I'm going to... Oh, but there's no discard. Oh, yeah, there is discard right there. I'm going to discard 2 and end my turn and draw 2 more cards and let Ron take over.
All right. I will move to the training room once again. Can't get enough training. I will grab me 3 tokens. And you know what? I'm going to discard 3 cards. I will draw my 3 and end my turn.
Okay, let's take a movement back to Stark Industries. I think that's the spot I've been at more than anything. I think I've been there even more than I've been at the array that has 3 power. I can play 2 cards here. So I will spend 1 and 1 for another card. And the 2 cards I'm going to play are duplicate sentries. Put 1 down there, and I'll put 1 there with Jocasta. So now I have a sentry, duplicate sentry, flying sentry, giant sentry, and duplicate sentry at each of my 4 locations. You must have a sentry in each location in your domain to reveal this tile. Ultimate. Before moving your villain to a new location, you gain 1 power. This turned into a power machine, huh? And discard for the last. What is the last one coming out? You must pay 12 power to reveal this tile. I'm going to discard 1. Yeah, there's discard here. I'm going to discard 1, drawer, and it's over to you, Ron. One, 2, that's 3 in hand, and now 4.
Ooh, all right. I guess I will move him back to Camp Hammond. I will spend 2 tokens to bring out Anaconda.
Ah, from the Serpent Society.
Yeah. I had no idea she was associated with the Taskmaster, or are they just grabbing people off the street and say, hey.
Well, I mean, he deals with
Yeah.
villain minions and stuff and mooks, and they're not really, you know, on the level of the leader or Red Skull or something. So maybe he trains them.
Maybe, yeah. When Anaconda is used in a vanquish action, place a +1 strength token on each remaining ally you control at her previous location. I'm not going to use her.
So, by the way, we've been forgetting something.
Yes.
We'll have to move forward for the remaining turns to remember. I haven't played any items, but you have.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah, that's right. The sword. That's right.
So that should have been an extra power, but we'll do that moving forward.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to use her special ability, but I will place her with Death Shield because Death Shield gains +1 strength for each hero at his location. So that will bump him up.
That's an ally, not a hero. So if I remember Mockingbird. If I had played Mockingbird here, that would be a hero in his location.
Oh, that's right. Well then, I will change. I'll put her at Camp Hammett because then the Taskmaster's sword says all allies gain 1 strength while at the same location as Taskmaster's sword. So now Jagged Bow will be a +2. Which will bump him up to finally be the first 5.
But that doesn't it gives Anaconda a +1. Oh yeah, it gives all heroes.
It gives all heroes.
Well, all heroes have a plus.
All allies. All allies.
So he already has a +1 because of that, right?
No, he has a +1, but then when Anaconda is in play, oh no, she's
So she gets the +1.
Right. So she'll still have 4.
Yeah.
All of Taskmaster's allies gain 1 strength. Yeah, he already has the 1, and then she gets 1. All right.
Okay.
All right. And I'm You know what? I'll just discard the rest.
You gotta, you are.
And end my turn.
Your turn. Okay.
No, I have no more cards.
Reshuffle. And then draw the top one to make 4 for your hand. Back over here to the array for 3. Okay. 1. Saw something. I think that was clean sweep. Okay, just got my 3. For moving over there. Yes, okay. It's so I can play a card. A fate card. I'm not really feeling that. But I can activate. There's an activation symbol here. A card I'm holding in my hand needs an activation symbol. Assembly line. It's going to cost me 1. It's weird. It's going to cost me 1 point. So reveal cards from your deck until you reveal an ally. Add that card to your hand and gain 1 power. So it's going to cost me 1 power, but I gain 1 power, so I'm not going to touch that. But I do get to go through my deck for an ally, which is funny because my deck, it says deck, it doesn't say discard, only has 1. So there is no ally to get. So I'll reshuffle and do this again. Okay, so an ally, right there, first one. Add it to my hand. Flying attack sentry. Play a card. Not going to play a card. I will, however, get rid of my whole. Does this have the symbol? No, I can't discard here. Okay. So that's it. Here you go, Ron.
All right. Let's see now.
Oh, I forgot. Since we said something here. Magneto would make a good villain to play in the villain version of Marvel. Yes! Yes, he would. In fact, I argue that there should be a hero version of both Magneto and Doctor Doom for the Champions game as it is, since both of them in their lifetime have acted and played the hero. Maybe Doctor Doom more altruistically than Magneto, but they have been heroes both in the past.
All right, I'll spend 1. Bring out more trainees. Send them to the armory. Place a +1 strength token on an ally. Okay. And yeah, I guess I'll just draw one and end my turn.
Okay, I need to go to the configuration base, grab 2. There's 1. Here's 2. And from there, nothing to vanquish. Play a card and get rid of cards. Play a card and get rid of cards. All right. I am going to... I'm not going to play a card. I don't really feel like I have to this turn. But I will actually get rid of all my cards. Draw 4 more. Pass it back to Ron. What you gonna do? Ultron runs wild on you.
I will go back to the training room, get 3 power, and I'm just gonna discard my whole.
How much power do you? That's a lot.
It's a lot of power, but you know I'm trying to get something going here, and it's not giving me the courage I want.
I know the feeling.
And all right, I'll end my turn.
Okay. You ready to be upset?
Sure.
My
whole life is nothing.
Gonna go for overkill. Coming over here for 3. That puts me 13, 14. And as I did read out loud, must pay 12 or more power to reveal this tile. Age of Ultron, game is over.
Yay.
That was close.
Listen, the only thing that was holding me up is, as you could tell, I got people out.
Yeah, you were getting them out. Yeah,
I was just I needed the power-ups. I was trying to buff them all up, and I'm just kind of like, ooh, he's at 4. He's at 4. And I'm just like, oh. But
looking for the cards that'll add more power, the items and stuff.
Yeah, I was just looking for the power-ups, and they weren't given to me.
You know, and even though I think definitely 1, maybe 2. Well, no, just the 1, right? Yeah, just 2. Maybe this. No, I think that came out earlier. So yeah, just the 1. So even if we paid attention to this and we caught this right away, losing 1, that wouldn't have changed a damn thing at all.
Exactly.
What happened? So even though we missed this quite too late, it didn't make a difference. I like this.
After I started getting the hang of it and starting to say, "Oh, okay, this is out," then it was starting to become more enjoyable.
Yeah, I definitely see how strategy patterns are going to be figured out as more games are played. So for a first playthrough, I think this was a win. I don't mean for Ultron. I mean in general, as a fun game, I think this is a win. And clean sweep. I hope you enjoyed. Clean sweep said it would all be cool if they could work it so that you could team up heroes and villains. Well, exactly. If they made a Marvel Villains the card game using all the same rules that they use for Champions, then yeah, there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to take the Doctor Doom or Magneto or Taskmaster deck from Marvel Villains the card game and play with Marvel Champions. Yeah, that's one of the things I really get into in that upcoming video is that's one of the main reasons why it should be done. Yeah, that'd be awfully cool. It really would be clean sweep. You and me, we're on the same page, brother. All right, so me and Ron are in agreement that we both had fun with this game as a first playthrough. It's something that we would do again. And I think with bringing in maybe the brothers M, give this a shot as well. Get a 4-player version. Could be pretty. I have a feeling now that if they play this and they like it, they're going to go get the Disney version, I bet. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G. That's Ron from the 20-Sided Warriors. And we just finished Marvel Villainous, and right now we are out of here.